Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking about Tasha, who is a reality star in Nigeria, and Cubana, who is a brand influencer and a club promoter. So before we get into it, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video, and that would mean a lot to me, and it would be really really good for my channel. So please don't forget to click the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Okay, now let's get into the story. Okay, so you guys know Tasha. I'm sure everybody that is on this channel right now knows who Tasha is because I do quite a lot of videos about her. Because the Big Brother Naija housemates are one of the most talked about housemates right now in this industry, in the entertainment industry in Nigeria. Now, Cubana, on the other hand, Cubana is a celebrity barman. He manages a club. He's a brand promoter, he's a brand influencer, and he's kind of like a nightlife lifestyle kind of guy. He travels to a lot of places, and he's always in the club, partying, bringing celebrities to the club to party with him. And I think the main person behind the whole Cubana club thing is Obi Cubana. He's a very, very rich man, and he's a low key kind of rich man in Nigeria. Now, today, which is the date of the recording of this video, Mercy's having her victory party at Cubana's club, and it is powered by Moët. Now let me explain something quickly to you guys. There was some news that Mercy was signed by Moët and Hennessy, but turns out that news was actually false because Hennessy and Moët representatives in Nigeria made it clear that they didn't sign her. There was no legal agreement. It was just that Mercy stopped by their Nigerian office, and she told them that she just won Big Brother Naija, so and she would like to celebrate her party, and she wants Moët to celebrate with her. So basically, what Moët is gonna do is they're gonna bring their drinks, they're gonna bring their champagne, probably a backdrop, and they can put the Moët logo on the flyers for the events. So that was the deal she had with Moët. It had nothing to do with, her becoming their influencer, their ambassador in any way, shape, or form. They made that crystal clear. They also didn't put out an official statement saying they signed someone, which is what they usually do. They send it out to Bella Nigeria and Pulse Nigeria and big media sites like that when they sign, public figures. So this news was debunked and it was ruled as false. Now moving on. Now, apart from Mercy, there are a couple of people who, are also celebrating. And there was a flyer made for Fraud as well, who is also a Nigerian Big Brother Naija housemate. He's a friend of the house. He's a friend of Obi Cubana and Cubana chief priest as well. They've hung out together, and it kind of seems like everything is good in their camp. Now, Ike is Mercy's boyfriend. They were together on the Big Brother Naija show, and a flyer was also made for him to celebrate his party. So it's kind of like just a celebration of Big Brother Naija housemates. And they did flyers just to drive traffic to the clubs, just so people would come. Now, today there was another flyer put out by someone that works for Obi Cubana and Cubana himself as well. He works in their circle, they all follow each other. He's recognized by Cubana. He's their employee. He posted a picture of Tasha with the flyer of the party as well. And she said, and the flyer says Tasha BBNaija victory party, which is tonight. So, he also mentioned Tasha. So it kind of seemed like they, extended an invitation to Tasha as well to come and celebrate with them. And Obi Cubana and Cubana Chief Priest didn't post themselves on their page. However, the fact that they made this flyer and Tasha's pictures on the flyer means that it's an in-house, flyer. So it was made for her. So Cubana was aware, Obi Cubana was aware. They actually invited Tasha, and they wanted her to come to the club as well. Now, when this flyer came out, I posted it on my Instagram channel. You guys should follow my Instagram channel. It's called, Pepper Room 2019. It's a very engaging channel, so check that out on Instagram. Now, when I put out this flyer, a lot of people, questioned it because they're like, this wasn't put out on Tasha's Instagram page. So she never ever agreed to come to the party. So it was just on Cubana's end, but on Tasha's end, she never ever said anything about this. Now, I find it very, very interesting that they made a flyer for Tasha, because Mercy and Tasha, they've not really hung out since they came out of the house. Even when they were inside the house, they weren't really friends. They were cool with each other, but they were not friends. Another thing I would like to add is the fact that the reason why Tasha was disqualified was because of the altercation with Mercy. So, what is she celebrating exactly? So this whole situation kind of seemed like a setup to me, and a lot of people pointed that out as well. But you guys have your own opinion. You can comment down below and tell me what you think about this story. But a lot of people felt like they were just trying to shade Tasha. They were just trying to trend and trying to use her fan base to drive traffic to the club as well. Now, there's a lot of speculation back and forth that, there's nothing wrong if Tasha goes, but we all know that Tasha doesn't really attend parties like that. She's one of the most influential Big Brother Naija housemates of this set. And, she's a top tier celebrity right now. So if you want her to come to your club, you actually have to put out an official write-in to her management. And trust me, they're not going to reply as soon as you think. It's probably going to take 10 to 15 working days, no joke. Because we know that with Tasha, everything is huge. You know what I mean? She's not someone that you can just call up and say, "Oh, Tasha, come and, come and chill with me, come and celebrate with me," without putting an official, correspondence. Do you understand what I mean? Her management, they are very serious people. Everything she does, they look at it very carefully. She just doesn't go anywhere, and that is a fact. So this, raised a lot of eyebrows for people in the industry and me as well. But later on today, Tasha tweeted and she said this, and I quote, give me a second, please. She said, "Oh, debunked. Tasha is home sipping tea all night. Hashtag only Tasha can." So she basically said, "No, I'm not going for any party. I don't know what this flyer is about. Even if they did, extend an invitation to me, I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be present. I'm not gonna be there. Point blank, period." And when she posted this, there was a lot of fuss about it. And there are two sides to this. A lot of people felt like Cubana put this out just so they know, because they know Tasha won't come, just to make her look bad. And on the other end, a lot of people were like, "I think this is a setup. I think it's a setup because this is Mercy's celebration. Why do they need Tasha there? And what is Tasha celebrating? The fact that she was disqualified? Her and Mercy are not friends. You know what I mean? They're not. So a lot of people didn't understand the motive behind this flyer and behind this invite. So, but anyways, Tasha did clear the air and she did say she's not going to be attending. So that was put to rest quickly. And this is what I'll say. Cubana first, chief priest or whatever he calls himself. I realized that a lot of people don't really respect him as much as they used to because of the whole Hennessy and Moët thing. He literally put out a false statement, and even if he didn't say Mercy's the ambassador, he allowed people to insinuate that she was. And the fact that Moët shut it down kind of made a lot of people give him the side eye. Like, what are you trying to do? Do you understand what I mean? What are you trying to do? It put a lot of credibility in check, in question. Because now it's like, if he can, put out a false statement like that, why should we believe anything he says? Do you get what I mean? And I'm not going to blame Mercy for this, because Mercy is just trying to get her money. I know that they probably paid her for this appearance. Definitely, they paid her. And I feel like after she gets what she needs from OB and Chief Priest, she's probably going to distance herself from them. Because now they're already dragging her name into it. Now her name is attached to the whole false Moët Hennessy statement. Even though she never said it with her own mouth. But her name is attached to it. So I feel like OB has ulterior motives, Chief Priest has ulterior motives. And he knows that Mercy is a hot cake right now, Tasha is a hot cake right now, so they're trying to profit off that. And I feel it's very sad. It's very sad. But Mercy's a very intelligent woman and I trust her. I feel like after she does what she needs to do, she's gonna duck out of that situation. I feel like after, she has made what she wants to make, she's just gonna withdraw herself slowly and slowly. She's not gonna say, "Oh, I don't work with them anymore." She's just gonna distance herself. Because she's a very smart woman. I have to give her that. But anyways, that's the whole story. You guys can comment down below and tell me what you think about this whole shenanigans. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And just give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for listening. And until next time.